Whether it's a current hit or a classic that has everyone singing along, a lot of the music radiating throughout the deep during home games comes from the creative mind of David Hatch.
I got started from my friend named Brian. Brian was kind of one of those guys that just like always tried to find something new. And he came home with the turntable, and we just started practicing and scratching a little bit like that. And then we watched the movie Juice with Tupac and like learned how to scratch and stuff, and then took it from there.
Fast forward 14 years and Hatch, who goes by DJ Cide, is mixing for the Kraken. The local DJ from Bainbridge Island serves as sort of a wizard of music at the arena. He's in charge of the songs that go with the plays and keeping up with the energy whenever the puck isn't in play.
We have a lot of songs that accompany a power play or a penalty kill or even an icing call, you know. But outside of that, the game is so fluid. The game is just always changing that it calls for different music every game.
DJ Cide is a huge part of what makes watching a game in person so unique.
We have lots of opportunities to, like, what people might not see on TV when they're in the arena is all of the music that's played during the timeouts.
The music selections during the player warm-ups is curated by Hatch, with player requests mixed in. He pulls a lot of inspiration for his playlist from the fans, covering a multitude of genres.
I think a lot of like the 70s and 80s sing-alongs work really, really well. I mean, Friends in Low Places, we played that a lot in year 2 and 3. Everybody sang along. But I think that I would say a big 70s and 80s hit or 80s hit or like a metal song. Like, you know, Fuel by Metallica or Enter Sandman is always gonna get a crowd reaction.
Putting the show together is a group effort from the whole production crew. They collaborate on what songs to play and which guest DJs and bands to perform each game day, with the ultimate goal of creating the best show possible for fans.
The nice thing about this role and the team is that we're not afraid to just always try new things.
On top of the songs you hear, DJ Cide is also responsible for the sound effects like the ones you hear in the Kraken score.
Pass, McCann's in front, that's hockey, baby!
All those octaves and sounds that you hear are coming from over here. So like that dernier, those are actually Nirvana Smells Like Teen Spirit, but it's the octave of the song.
Hockey has a lot of traditions, but since the Kraken are only in their 4th year, those traditions are still being cemented.
One of my biggest goals is to really lock in some musical traditions with our fans. You know, the Mariners have had them, the Seahawks have them. You know, we're a new team. We're, going into year 4. We have traditions, we have them, but let's get some more.